dude, I got a Garmin. Yeah, I know, I'm like 5 or 10 years behind the times, but hey, better late than never. Picked myself up an Edge 530. So let's open it up, check it out, and get it installed on the bike. Yeah, so I picked up a Garmin Edge. Recently I got into Strava and just using the Strava app on my phone. What I don't like is that you have to have it powered and like blasting radiation right in your pocket the whole time you're riding. So what I have been doing to kind of avoid that radiation blasting through me is I have one of these, it's called a BlocSock. One side of it has like a RF blocking material, so you kind of slide the phone in like that. So at least it keeps it from getting into your body. But I don't want to have to fuss with my phone the whole time. I have it with me just for emergencies, but I don't want to rely on that. So I picked up a Garmin. So the Garmin is just a GPS receiver, right? And you can read all the reviews you want on this. I'm not going to do a product review on it. Just going to show you how I'm going to install it on both of my bikes. So I picked this up so I could just, no fuss, turn it on, record the ride, come home, upload it right to Strava, hassle-free, right? Don't have to fiddle with the phone the whole time, have it on, transmitting and everything. So that's why I got this, and the 530 specifically has Wi-Fi, which I think is cool because it'll record the ride, then you come in, you walk in the house, and it connects to Wi-Fi and uploads it straight to Strava, and you're all set. So that's why I ended up with the 530. It's also got a little bit longer battery life, and you can, read the reviews if you want to, go for that. But let's open it up, see what it comes with, check it out, and then I'm going to install it on both my road bike and the mountain bike because it comes with multiple mounts, so that's cool. So let's get to it. So here's how it comes. Nice sturdy little box here. Edge 530. I don't know why I have a pile of. Let's get these out of the way. Okay, so let's just open it up, go through it real quick, show you what it comes with, and then we'll put it on the bikes. That's really what I'm here to do. So first, open it up. There's the unit. It's actually smaller than I thought. I think it has a 2.6 inch diagonal screen, but it's smaller. It's fairly light too. I'm going to weigh the different setups, of course, to see which one is. Well, this is obviously going to be heavier because it's got a big old battery in it, but compared to like a standard cycling computer, we'll see what it weighs, what the weight difference is. So there's the unit, and under here we got. So this is what I was pretty happy with. They come with multiple mounts. Get this out of the bag. So this is the out front mount thing. Of course, it says Garmin on it. This is one I'm going to put on the road bike. It sticks out in front of you so you can see it good. Of course, data cable. Need that. Charging and whatnot. And then a whole pack of mounts for putting on a stem. Now my stem, on my road bike at least, doesn't have a round profile, so it's not really going to work with this mount type. And I'll show you what this is real quick. So it's just a little, it's kind of got a rounded feature there that goes on top of the stem. Then you have these little, I'll call them rubber bands, but they're not rubber, but they pull it down and hold on. My stem has a squared section, so I'm not going to use this on that. I'm going to use it on the mountain bike though. So it comes with 2 different sets of this, so you can put it on 3 bikes really if you want to. So that's pretty cool. It comes with a bunch of mounts, and then a tether, I think, to tether it to whatever you mount it to, and then a couple little wrenches in there, and then the rubber grommets to put on for different size handlebars. So then it comes with the quick start guide. The actual owner's manual is online. Now this thing is super feature packed. I mean, it's got like a 35-page manual on how to use it. So that's online, but good information. This is just a quick start guide. I've already kind of paired it and set it up, so it's ready to go. Haven't used it on a ride yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to get it installed today and then do my first ride on Tuesday with it, so we'll see how that goes. So that's what's in the box. Let me get the bike down and we'll put it on the bike. Okay, so we got the road bike down, and here was the setup I've been using for many, many years, the old CatEye wireless. It's got a little arm that comes out over here. I mounted that on. Oh, I made a video of that actually. And then of course I got the sensor transmitter down here. Oh, and I just realized I don't really need the magnet on there anymore. So that's, take that off too. So let's get these parts off, and I'll weigh all that just out of curiosity because I weigh things. See what that weighs, and we'll weigh the new setup. What do I do with it? It's way over there. And then we'll get that mounted on. So the Garmin arm is going to come off on the other side of the handlebars, like this. And just eyeballing it here, looks like we're going to have a little issue with the front brake cable, so I'm going to have to push that out of the way. Okay, old setup, mounting arm and computer, and sensor, and a little magnet. That totals 49 grams for all that stuff, if you're curious, which I am. And for the new stuff, I guess all we need is the mounting arm, which in itself is 43 grams because that's kind of beefy. It's got actually a metal plate in there to mount. If you have like an extra battery pack and you hang stuff off the bottom of this, that's kind of a beefy mount, which is good because you don't want to lose your $300 computer. So that arm, 44 grams, and then including the computer itself, total 120 grams. So that's not too bad. I think this alone weighs, let's see, yeah, it's saying 78 grams for the, 77 for the computer itself. So total there is 120. Okay, so now all we got to do is put the arm up top here and probably move the front brake cable out of the way somewhat. So just got to open up this little clamp, and they give you two different sizes of little rubber grommets to put on there. So find the right one and then get it on. Use your little wrench. Actually, we'll use the supplied little wrench to open this guy up. Okay, there we go. So clamp open. Gotta go over there. Yep, so we're gonna need a little grommet in there. Help it out. And of course it is bumping into the brake cable like I thought, so that's awesome. Okay, so let's try this one first. This is the thinner of the two it comes with. Okay, I'll go around. Perfect, there we go. It's a nice secure fit there. Let's see if we can get the little screw to reach. A little screw, drop it down in there. It's already got Loctite installed, which is kind of nice. So I don't have to put any more on. Okay, just got to connect also here, if possible. And I dropped the wrench. There you go, tighten it up, and you are ready to roll. That was pretty easy, I must say, but that's pushing on that front brake cable pretty hard. I don't really like that. All right, so that was pretty straightforward. We do have a little bit of pressure on the front brake cable underneath there, but I guess that's not too bad. I mean, I'll put a little piece of rubber under it or something to keep it from wearing through the housing. But anyway, there's the mount, and the unit just goes on here pretty easy. Just goes on top, and you rotate it 90 degrees and clicks on. So that's pretty cool. Now the tether, I'm not exactly sure what to do with this. I don't know if I want to use the tether. I don't see many people using it, but since I just paid $300 for this thing, I think I will use it. So the way this works, I've probably used these tethers before in other things, but there's this tiny little hole right there this is going to go through. And I'm going to find a place to wrap it on here, so let's open this up. There's also the charge port right there. So if it goes through like that, and then you put the other side of the loop through and pull. Now you got your little tether attached, so this door should close again. There we go. So there's kind of how it's going to look from on the bike, looking down. Got this goofy tether here, but whatever. So there you go. Garmin installed on road bike. Okay, let's get the mountain bike down, see if we can find a place to put it on that one. Okay, road bike's up, mountain bike's down, and since I am old school, I have a little bit longer stem here, so that should give me some real estate to mount the Garmin. Probably right up in here somewhere. So in the mount kit comes with two little connectors. So this connects to the bottom of the unit in there. Those are the connectors. It comes with 2 of those, 2 of these shorter little rubber grommets, and 2 thicker ones to space it out different heights, and then 2 sets of smaller, I'll call them rubber bands. They're not rubber bands, they're EPDM, which is ethylene propylene diene monomer, EPDM. Anyway, 4 small ones, 4 long ones. So let's select the right mounts and get it mounted up on the stem here. All right, so we got some headset spacers there, and it's gonna need to be spaced off of that slightly. So let's try, well, first let's try the short one. So this is the shorter little rubber grommet, goes inside of here, little mount goes on there. We'll see if that gives us enough height. Actually, yeah, that'll do it right there. So, all right, so we'll just put the little grommet into the bottom of the mount. Get a little tab so it can go in one way. That's got the rounded surface, obviously, for the rounded part of the stem. So that goes on like that, and then you just take whatever size, not rubber bands, but rubber bands. Do I have it on the right way? That's the wrong way, everyone. It goes this way. Okay, because these notches go under the base, so you go like that, turn it. So it's gotta go this way. That goes on like that. Then this one rubber band goes on this edge, and goes around that side, and one goes from here to here. So let's wrap it around and see how it works. Okay, there's one. Looks kind of funny, but I guess that's how it's supposed to go. Now this one's going to go on the back side. Bring that around here. Up to there. Okay, rubber bands installed. Now here's where you really want to have your tether on, because you got some rubber bands holding on your Garmin. Let's see how that works. It's bumping into the stem cap. So I'm going to rotate it, click it on. There we go. I'm going to slide it up as far as I can to keep it away from hitting right there. That, my friends, looks pretty good. We got some good clearance underneath. I can take it on and off thusly. Okay, so definitely want to use the tether with this guy. So I'm going to go around the stem itself in case the rubber bands break or whatever. So tether it on so you don't lose it. And then there you go. Ready for a ride. See how that looks. Seems to be, actually really sturdy. I'm sure when you're mountain biking, it'll stay on there, no problem. Plus I got it tethered, so if anything happens, it's got the tether on there, good to go. All right, there it is. We got the mounts installed on both the mountain bike and the road bike. Start tracking my GPS data with the Garmin. All right, hope you enjoyed or got something out of this one. Thanks for watching, of course. I'm going to start putting my Garmin data up on the Strava so I can check out all my segments and race myself and whatnot. So, all right, awesome. So thanks for watching the old Garmin Edge 530 install on the bike. So get out there, enjoy your rides, and record your data. Have some fun. Thanks for watching as always. See you next time.